تاسو له SBS پښتو سره یاست.
په انګلیسي ژبه پوهیدل او خبرې کولای شي په استرالیا کې ستاسو د ژوند کیفیت لوړ کړي. SBS د انګلیسي ژبې د زده کړې پودکاسټونه لري او په هغو کې ورځنی مهم اصطلاحات او داسې نور مهم مطالب تشریح کوي. دغه پودکاسټونو په اوریدلو سره خپل مهارتونه لوړ کړئ او ځان له ورځنیو اصطلاحاتو او د ژبې اړوند نورو مهمو مسایلو سره بلد کړئ. د SBS د انګلیسي ژبې د زده کړې یا Learn English وروستي پودکاسټ واورئ.
The census is important, but so is my privacy. Learning English helps me to talk about data security.
SBS acknowledges the traditional custodians of country and their connections and continuous care for the skies, lands and waterways throughout Australia.
Every few years in Australia, people are asked to complete something called the census. The census is a survey that collects information about people, like where they live, what they do, and who lives at their home. This helps the government plan services like schools, hospitals, and transport. But sometimes sharing personal information can feel a bit uncomfortable. Hi, I'm Kate. And in this episode, we're practicing everyday English you can use when talking about the census, data security, and protecting your personal information. Now, let's join Alan and Claire. They're sitting at home with their laptops open. Alan is looking at the census form on his screen. He pauses for a moment, not sure if he wants to continue.
I'm a bit reluctant about doing the census. It asks for some pretty personal details.
That's totally fair, but it's protected under strict privacy laws. Your data is kept confidential.
Yeah, I just don't want my information to fall into the wrong hands.
I get that, but the data is de-identified, so it can't be linked back to you.
Like Alan, I also feel unsure when sharing personal information. What about you? Do you feel the same? It's totally understandable to think about whether the information you share is safe, to ask questions about data security, right? Data security means keeping your personal information safe. It means protecting your details so other people can't see or use them without permission. This sounds important because it is. So, let's practice how to talk about it. First, Alan said,
I'm a bit reluctant about doing the census.
When you feel reluctant, you're not sure or not completely comfortable about doing something. You may want to do it, but something is making you pause and think twice. Let's say you've received an email with a link to a special offer online. You could say,
I'm reluctant to click that link because it doesn't look safe.
Alan also thinks that the census asks about information he's not sure he wants to share with everyone.
It asks for some pretty personal details.
Here, when Alan says pretty, he doesn't mean beautiful. He means quite or fairly. When you use the word pretty like this, you're making the meaning of what follows a bit stronger in an informal way. So, if information is pretty personal, it means that it is very personal information. It can include details like your name, address, or background. We can also call this sensitive data.
I'm always cautious when sharing sensitive data online.
Sensitive data is information that should be kept private because it could be unpleasant, dangerous, or cause harm to someone if other people know it. Claire then said,
That's totally fair, but it's protected under strict privacy laws.
Claire reminds Alan that the personal information he enters in the census is protected by privacy laws. That is, rules that stop anyone else using your personal information. These laws make sure that your data is used safely and not shared in the wrong way or to the wrong people. You could also say,
Your data is kept confidential.
if something is confidential, it is kept private and not shared with other people. Only people who have the right permission can access it. So, when you complete the census, your information is protected under privacy laws and kept confidential because there are systems and rules in place to keep your data safe.
Yeah, I just don't want my information to fall into the wrong hands.
If something falls into the wrong hands, it is seen or used by someone who should not have it, like hackers. Hackers are people who try to break into your systems to steal your data. For example,
A hacker sent me a fake message pretending to be my bank.
or
My phone company was hacked and some customers' data was leaked.
if data is leaked, it is shared without permission. We can also say,
There was a data breach.
a data breach is when private information is seen or stolen without permission. Hackers are certainly a worry in general, but the government puts a lot of special systems around the census survey so that your data is safe and no one can hack it. When you complete the census, your information is protected by strong security systems and strict privacy laws. So, while it's good to be careful online, it's also important to understand when your data is being handled safely. Besides, as Claire said,
The data is de-identified, so it can't be linked back to you.
in census, the data we provide is de-identified. This means that the details you provide are not linked to you as a person. Details like your name are removed, so the information cannot be linked back to you. So, you could also say,
The census is used for statistics, not to identify individuals.
but why is it important to fill in the census? The census gives a clear picture of who lives in Australia and what people need. It helps the government to plan things like schools and hospitals. Fill out the census properly so that the information the government uses to plan services is more accurate. The census usually happens every 5 years in Australia, and people should complete it on census night. This year, that's Tuesday 11th of August. By law, everyone in Australia on census night must be counted, including visitors, international students, and even babies. As for me, I'll be filling it online, but you can also choose to complete a paper form if you prefer. Now, let's hear Alan and Claire once more, and then we'll practice.
I'm a bit reluctant about doing the census. It asks for some pretty personal details.
That's totally fair, but it's protected under strict privacy laws. Your data is kept confidential.
Yeah, I just don't want my information to fall into the wrong hands.
I get that, but the data is de-identified, so it can't be linked back to you.
It's time to practice. See if you remember the meaning before hearing the answer. If something is confidential, it is.
If something is confidential, it's kept private and not shared with others.
What is a data breach?
A data breach is when private information is accessed or stolen without permission.
Now, let's listen and repeat after Alan and Claire.
I'm reluctant to click that link because it doesn't look safe.
A hacker sent me a fake message pretending to be my bank.
There was a data breach.
Some customers' data was leaked.
We've created bonus episodes so that you can practice your speaking skills. Check out our website at sbs.com.au/learnenglish. You can also follow us for more language learning tips on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Just search for SBS Learn English. I'm Kate, and thanks for learning English with me.
که غواړئ دغه سنوري کیسې هم اورئ نو د خپل پودکاسټ ګوګل پودکاسټ یا هم د خپل خوښي پر پودکاسټ یې واورئ.